the other side of the proverbial coin. House of the Dragon Season 2 also released a trailer today for Season 2. It's crazy, right? It's lunacy. But no, I think that there's just a genius over at HBO who is just being paid to just their job is just to destroy Rings of Power in every way possible. From the green and black trailers that came out earlier, which were brilliant, choose your side, to now the just Giga Chad move of just watching for when Rings of Power would release their season 2 trailer and just one-upping it by releasing their trailer 2 hours later. So now everybody is once again talking about House of the Dragon and not Rings of Power because, well, let's just take a look like we did in the Rings of Power video. It has been out for 7 hours with over 1 million views, so it got to 1 million views faster than Rings of Power with 70,000 upvotes and only 870 downvotes. Not even 1K downvotes for House of the Dragon Season 2. Now, yes, I will admit there is many more impressions going for Rings of Power, but I feel like a lot of that is just people that are still angry from Season 1, and rightfully so, being attracted to that down button. So, last time I checked the Rings of Power, it was at 40K down or upvotes and 124,000 downvotes. So, yeah, some goodwill from Season 1 carrying over to House of the Dragon Season 2. I haven't watched the trailer yet. I'm going to watch right now, but I still think it's brilliant. Their advertising this so far for this season has been brilliant. I did like the scheme of the green, the first set of trailers, which was the green trailer versus the black trailer with the Targaryens versus the Hightowers. I think it was great. They showed different clips from different points of view for each house, which I thought was an awesome way to do it. Gave you sort of a point of view from each of them, from where they're coming from, which I think also did a great job setting up what the season was going to be all about. So, so far, House of the Dragon is looking great in terms of their advertising. So I'm looking very much forward to this. Hopefully it delivers like Season 1 did. Season 1 had some very minor problems, but overall, especially when Mr. Daemon Targaryen was on the screen, it was a stellar show. And much better than I think all of us thought it was going to be. So we know for one thing, it is definitely going to look better. Look way better than Rings of Power. I don't think there's any doubting that. HBO knows how to do cinematography and costume design. So I am looking forward to this trailer. Let's take a look. I'll probably I always say I'm going to watch it through once, but I'm probably going to pause it periodically to try and not get copyright strike. So here we go. Let's check it out. I'm very excited. So I don't know, the grittiness.
Who sits the Iron Throne is not just a king or a queen. They are a protector of the realm. Now I find myself in an impossible position.
I don't know what the shots, the cinematography still look great, and it's already giving you an overarching idea of what the season is going to be about. The Rings of Power trailer, I know it was pretty much a nothing burger. Didn't really do a good job of I guess it's Sauron, and I think I'm getting more of I watched the behind the scenes thing for the Rings of Power, so I think that was more from that than the trailer, that it was going to be a sort of a Sauron building season. This is setting the stage, I think. And it looks beautiful. It's crazy. The Iron Throne. I think the Iron Throne has always looked great.
The enemy usurped my throne.
We're going to King's Landing. Well, what are we going to do about it?
We must play the board before us.
Proceed cautiously.
Fuck dignity. I want revenge.
Just hard to say anything. It's hard to stop looking good. The costume looks so like the armor looks so much better. I'm sorry, it looks so much better.
News spreads through the realm. The great houses
go with the
will
dragons.
come to our side.
The sense of scope, the size, yeah.
My ships sail at your
You
command.
can feel that everything is building here, building to an all-out war. There goes Damon, looking like a flip. I have to go back and look at the armor. Looks so good. I'll go back after. The dragons in flight still look amazing.
Do you accept me as your queen and ruler?
Nope. I'm gonna take it over. More Damon. More Damon. Give me Damon. There's a few callback shots, but
Shall never prevail.
Not like this.
that dude's a psycho, and I love it.
Love for our enemy. That makes her a fool.
Oh, nice watch. Was that?
The enemy without may be fought with swords. The enemy within is more insidious.
That look. Oh, what was that?
There is more than one way to fight a war.
I do love. I think that the shots of them on Dragonback.
It's coming. And neither of us may win.
Whoa! Holy shit! Wow! 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 So, is that it? Yeah, that's it. So there's a few. This shot is freaking crazy. Look at that dragon, brah.
Neither of us may win.
Dude, I totally believe there's a dragon. There's dragons in the world when you see these things and they look so good. So like I don't know. I think there's like the shots of them on Dragonback. I think the scope and the size of it feels a lot larger. I think it looks like they're gonna start right off where they ended season 2, which for some reason in a lot of media these days we like to skip. And I know this did some skipping, obviously, to get to them being grown up, but I think it's nice. I'm glad it looks like they're picking up right where they left off. It looks like it's going to start and just keep on rolling. So I hope, and again, I'm trying to be honest and fair, it's one of those, there's a lot of goodwill from season 1 being rolled over into season 2. That's what happens when you have a show that pays off and pays and rewards you for watching, right? Is you're gonna get some more goodwill going into season 2, and I think that's what we're feeling with a lot of these down votes and up votes for Rings of Power and up votes for this. Not only does it look very, very good, not only is have the trailers been informative and building and helping you get an idea what to look forward to in this season, which I guess there's some of that in the Rings of Power one, but it just felt like it was sort of just jumping, and I didn't know what the hell was going on for a lot of it. This, you could see all the houses involved, you could see the characters that are going to be involved, you could see sort of ramping up what is going to be happening, at least what you think is going to be happening, and I think this trailer does a better job of that. I think it's also getting a lot of goodwill from a good season 1, whereas Rings of Power is getting a lot of bad will from season 1 since it was really, really bad. So, and rightfully so. I think that's, when you're rewarded, you pay it forward, and your expectations are set high. That's my fear for season 2 of House of the Dragon here, is that we went from a season 1, right? Season 1, which was basically the expectations were nothing. Like, we had zero expectations. We all felt that well, I shouldn't say we all, but a lot of us felt that it was going to be just crap just because of what happened with Game of Thrones. I'm sorry, yeah, with Game of Thrones and the last few seasons, especially season 8. So most of us went into House of the Dragon thinking this is going to be just nonsense and crap. And we were all surprised, gladly surprised that all of a sudden we have this, finally, another good fantasy show on TV. So there are expectations for this season of television to meet. and the trailer is giving me good expectations. It's making me feel good about season 2. And hopefully it pays off, and hopefully we are rewarded once again with another brilliant season of television. No foot stuff, please. If we could get away from the foot stuff, that'd be cool. Let's stay away from the weird foot stuff. I'm looking forward to it. The show looks beautiful. Again, it looks very, very beautiful. And expensive. I don't know how expensive House of the Dragon season 2 was or is, but this is one of those shows where when you give me a number, I can probably, you can see where the money went in this show, right? The cinematography, the CGI, not to mention the actors, but the CGI, it just looks, it is a beautiful looking show, top notch. I can't wait for it to come out. It comes out, when does it come out? It comes out on June 16th. So soon. Very, very soon. So I will be in somewhere or another rewatching season 1. I may do it live watch. I may do it in Discord let's see if everybody wants to join me, but I want to get recapped on what happened with season 1 of House of the Dragon before we go into season 2 on June 16th. Almost a month away. And props to HBO for not letting Rings of Power escape them, and launching a trailer right behind them, so that they basically are stealing the show here. It's right back to the comparison between Rings of Power and House of the Dragon, and just from the likes alone, House of the Dragon is winning out big time. So hopefully they don't disappoint. Thank you again for watching. I might have another video today. I might save it for tomorrow, but we'll see. But Amazon is making some weird, questionable moves, and we're going to talk about that too. So thank you very, very much. And please, on your way out, hit the like button. Please share and subscribe if you haven't. Maybe become part of the Dragon Sworn. Thank you all. I appreciate you all greatly. And let me know what you think about this trailer. And, how does it compare to the Rings of Power trailer? Let me know in the comments. We'll see you soon. All hail the Lord Dragon. Have a great evening. It's night here. Have a great evening or day or whatever. We'll see you later.